All right, welcome back. Welcome back. I mean, we're still here at Zanies, still having a good time. I'm pumped. This audience is amazing. What a hot show. And we're having a good time. You've seen him on Comedy Central. Please welcome Drew Morgan.
I am from a small town in Tennessee. It's the kind of place where they say things like, I got the diabetes. You guys ever notice how it's people who can't say that word who end up getting the disease? I got the diabetes. I don't know what happened, Mama. I'll have another Mountain Dew. We'll figure it out. I just moved out to California as a small town boy with my wife. We're both fitting in as best we can. She's doing better than me. She's a hippie, but she's also a redneck. You guys familiar with redneck hippies? They're very rare. Most of them died when the Allman Brothers band broke up. She's getting super into essential oils. That's her new thing, is essential oils. They are essential to her quest to bankrupt our family. She's also, now that we're out there, she's into astrology. She's like, you're a Virgo. I'm like, you're a codependent. I don't want to do this. We've been trying to fit in. We found out there was a honky-tonk in Hollywood. We were like, that's right up our alley. California, country music. It was about like you guys might expect. Hollywood doesn't have any culture. They take other people's, but when they do it, it feels like they're putting on a play about your people. We walked in this honky-tonk and it looked like Roadhouse, the musical. But the band was really good, and we were two-stepping, and we were having a good time, and a blonde in cowboy boots and a miniskirt fell off the bar and showed everyone her panties while she cried. I was like, this is a good honky-tonk. But no one's been in a fight, and I think my wife heard my thoughts, because she got into a fight. She went to get our jackets, and these dudes were in the way, and she was like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, you know, being a hippie. And they were ignoring her, and the redneck showed up. She pushed right through them, and she got our jackets. And when she did, they said something to one another, and then they laughed, and she stopped on a dime, and I slid in between them. I wasn't worried about them. This was Roadhouse the musical, you understand? Like, I wasn't worried Sam Elliott was going to slap me and take my woman. I was afraid she was going to commit a hate crime. And she was like, what'd they say? And I was like, nothing. They just laughed. He laughed and I laughed. Let's all laugh. I don't want to go to jail. We just moved here. And she was like, I'm cool. And she was lying to me. We told our friends bye, we went to leave, the door was that way, she walked that way, right through them. And ladies, you might identify with this, she didn't shove anybody, she didn't cuss anyone out, she just wanted them to know she existed, you know? She walked right through the middle of them, she flipped that jacket over her shoulder right in their face, just like JCPenney fall catalog, baby! And she marched on out the door, but one of those dudes followed her. And now my redneck's showing up. And you guys can see me up here. I'm an extra medium, you know what I'm saying? But my man, when you're in a bar, you gotta figure out, right? You gotta pull that chest back, you know, get up on them tippy toes, you know? Stick your neck out, not too far, you'll get punched in the throat. That happened to my cousin Casey. His wife did it. He still can't talk right, So I'm following this dude, you know, getting ready for whatever's about to go down. And he says something to her, and he flips back around, and we're face to face, and we're looking like this, and I'm getting ready. And he said to me, what was it he said to me? He said, he said, what are you going to do, kiss me? What? He was gay the whole time, guys. Literally his whole life. That's how that works, but I didn't know that when I marched over there like this. So he flips around, he's looking at me that way, and I'm in this mode, and he said that, and I said, yeah, that's what I'll do. So anyway, we were making out, and I'm just kidding. We didn't have time to get tongues involved, but And I know a lot of you are like, dude, that's cool. It's 2019. Like, whatever, man. Just admit that you're gay. Maybe, look, sure, whatever. Maybe I am. But nah, this dude wasn't my type, y'all. That's not what happened. This was some Sam Smith stuff. I like Sam Elliott. You feel me? I worked over there like this, and once I got my neck out, I couldn't lose, and that's why I kissed him. Do you understand how crazy that is? Years of being a jock and a redneck, and my dad's working class, so he didn't hug me enough, all swirled around. Toxic masculinity made me gay that night, guys. Yeah. I'm a lot of fun on dates.